Hey, what's up? It's Mark Henninger from Sound and Vision Magazine, and I'm here with Erik Wiederholtz from Perlisten, and we are at Capital Audiofest 2023. You got this system set up here in this small room, and I see you got some acoustic treatment, so that's different than like what I saw last time, which was a larger room. But tell me what you're doing here and how Perlisten's doing in the world of high-end two-channel.
Yeah, so we're really excited. We've been having a lot of great success in the marketplace, taking market share and growing in both the CI business and the two-channel business. So we're really excited about where we're going worldwide, and a lot of new introductions, and the S7T Limited Edition is one of those. And that's what we're demoing here today. We had the first release of that at CEDIA, and so we had a great facility there where we showed off-site some great two-channel listening. And this is really the second chance here at Capital, where most people aren't CEDIA users. This is the first really reveal for the two-channel world, so we're really excited to be showing that. Yeah, there's some room treatments in here. We actually created these great panels and made them for this kind of setup. As you know, trade shows are really difficult, and the rooms are never perfect, and stuff like that. So helps a lot, and for the sound presentation.
Gets people a little bit closer to,
a little closer what they might have in a real room and stuff like that. We find a lot of customers have a room; they don't necessarily have a treated room.
Right.
But yeah, these are always hard reflective walls everywhere, and that's not as typical as a lot of people's homes.
Of course, I missed that CEDIA demo, so I'm glad I'm here to check it out.
Great to get to listen to it.
Yeah.
The limited edition is not just a new cover, new dress on the S7T. There's a lot of benefits and additions above that. We start with the woofers, as you can see over there, and they have about half the inductance of the standard S7T. They have about 15% more excursion, and they have some new heat sinking and shorting rings and a lot of real cool ingenuity in there. Then the waveguide has got a fully aluminum machined waveguide. The standard has a very thick 14 millimeter injected plastic for real damping, but the aluminum now acts as a heat sink as well too, so it helps get all that heat out in the real world. So that improves thermal handling.
Right on.
Each pair is matched within a half a dB. So that takes a lot in itself just to even measure to that level to make sure that happens. So really well matched pairs, and that really helps with stereo imaging and placement in a room. Those are huge improvements. That's one of the first things we found of having speakers well matched, even with the S7Ts are 1 dB.
Right.
And so that really helps improve imaging and staging and all that good stuff.
You're really getting down to the
We're getting down to the finite details. Everything is 1% tolerance on the crossovers, air core, capacitors are all hand selected and stuff like that. So that's one of the additional benefits. And as we do our directivity and room control, that even fine tunes and really nails that. Of course, we love to talk engineering, and it's off axis, it's power response, all those things that Harman did 40 years ago, what said is a good loudspeaker. We just took known knowledge and really put it into a loudspeaker to make sure we do the right things. There's still always the black art, there's, the driver technology, the build, the tweeters, and all that kind of stuff that we do like everyone else. But that helps with, the fine details.
What does it take to run it? I mean, you got some Mellotronic series that you paired up. I'm just wondering what's powering it, like how much power you're feeding.
So we really love the Audiofest series from Italy. We have the FLS4 two stereo amp here. We have the FLS1 preamp. We have the Ineos statement pieces for streaming.
Okay.
Then we also have a Michelle turntable up here, and turntable sounds awesome too. I've never really been a vinyl person until recently, getting into high-end audio, and it's amazing how a good piece of vinyl sounds.
Sure, mastered differently.
It's I've really turned into a big fan.
I can say I've heard good systems playing vinyl, and I'm like, there's nothing missing there.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's really fantastic.
Right.
And so that really completes the system in here with the limited edition. And of course, there's cosmetics, there's isoacoustics feet, there's carbon fiber panels, and there's really, really beefy input panels on the back. So there's a lot to the new limited edition.
Sure.
Yeah.
Any guesstimates on what this exact system would run?
That is a great question. The speakers are $30,000 a pair. The electronics, everyone who knows just walked out on me.
Right on.
But
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll add it up. Sorry about that.
Cool,
But,
cool.
Yeah, it's a great system.
All right, let's
Really
play
something.
some tunes.
All right, sounds great.
Ready. This is a right-away letter. I gotta mail it today. Straight to my main inspirer. Says urgent from the USA. It's got this heart inside it. The postage is my soul. Contains a message from millions. Say, keep, don't go. $10,000 guitars waiting, but it ain't quite the same. You got a knack for sailing, and it's stamped with your own brand name. We's all sailors, as captain you must know. You bring a message to millions. Say, keep, don't go. I said, keep, don't go. Oh, don't take my fun. Keep, don't go. Keep, don't go, nah, nah. breathe with that loss. Oh, but I still got your brother. Don't nail yourself to a cross. I want you to lead the pack. You put the drive into my soul. You bring a message to millions. Say, keep don't go. Bring my brother Tommy out again.
Make those tweeters work.
Yeah, exactly.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seed while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a street lamp. I turned my collar to the cold and damp, when my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light, split the night.